Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by
Innovation that excites. We find ourselves in beautiful Miami, Florida for this year's BCS National Championship game. Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. The kick is away, and the national championship is underway. He's to the 10. They'll bring him down at the 15.
Herbie, we had a chance to see this kid a year ago, and he was sensational. If he's anything like he was last year, look out this season.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He's taken down right around the 26-yard line.
Fred, this guy had a huge year last year, but look at him now. I think he even looks bigger than he did a year ago. Look for him to have a huge year.
And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Maryland's still riding high after that record-setting performance a week ago, but he better get back to work, get his feet back on the ground. Those awards are great, but the old saying is you can't rest on your laurels. He's got to get back to work here.
He's scrambling. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's pushed out of bounds at the 29.
Well, you give up too many passes like that, and the game will be done before you know it. They cannot let these receivers get behind them.
He scrambled. And he's tackled right away.
Well, you know this defense is going to come after you. There's no doubt about that. And it's an offense. You have to be prepared for that. And that play, they made them pay for blitzing.
Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal.
That was a good reaction to the blitzing linebacker. That's what you like to see out of a young quarterback. He just has to ignore the pressure and get the ball out of there on time.
It's first and goal, 6 yards to the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
Matthews got the weight of the team on his shoulders right now after the way he performed last season, Kirk. And I'm telling you, the season he had a year ago, it really makes expectations go through the roof.
And he tacks on the extra point.
A 6-play, 87-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Caldwell, the return man. He's tackled at the 24. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
From their own 19-yard line, first down. He's going to try and scramble. Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle.
22-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 22-yard line. Maryland up 7 points. Tackle made around the 45-yard line.
Makes it 1st and 10.
He's on the run. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
He was able to just tip that one away, right out of the receiver's reach.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 45-yard line. 2nd down. And they make the stop at the 37.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. Well, what do you do here, Kirk?
This is a tough call. They got stopped on 3rd down, but I'd be surprised if they didn't take another shot at it here on 4th and short.
And he's taken down right around the 20. They move the sticks after another 1st down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
Give to the tailback, and he's met in the backfield. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Maryland is up 7. Now he tries to buy some time. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid, fundamental pass defense.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
Richardson is the punter. Room around the corner. He's at midfield, and they push him out right around the 44-yard line. And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44. Now he's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. Steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line. scrambling around. Going for it all to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. Wow, an almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. Brought down at the 23.
That's good for gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 6 yards. First down.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. And he's level at the 7-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. 3rd and 1.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. 7 yards there for the halfback, and he also picks up a new set of downs.
So the important thing is they were able to pick up the first down. And they're really starting to show how much they're relying on this halfback to do all of the work. And right now, he's looking pretty good.
Throws out, got his back again. And he is drilled at the 1. They get only a yard from the pass play.
Nice grab there by the tailback to at least move the ball forward for some positive yards.
2nd down and goal. About a yard to Pater. And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
And he hits the PAT. So a 7-play, 32-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
From the 39-yard line, second down. They'll make the sack.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
Let's go!
Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch. He's brought down in the open field.
It's great to put the ball in his hands and let him go to work. Big, big gain right there.
Mike 51.
There's some daylight. The 5, touchdown, Vols.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Wears it out to the right to the halfback, and he's shoved out of bounds around the 30-yard line.
That brings up second and 5.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
6 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Tackle at the 45-yard line.
Getting him the ball in the passing game creates real havoc for the defense. There aren't many linebackers who can stay with him in coverage, that's for sure.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. There's a missed tackle. Clark picks up 5 with the carry.
That makes it second and 6.
He's scrambling. He throws it. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds.
That makes it first and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 11. They'll bring him down around the 8-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
Harris takes a handoff, and he's tackled at about the 11.
That makes it third and 11.
From the 11-yard line, it's third down. He scrambles. He's tackled at the 2-yard line.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up 4th down.
Man left, man left.
Two down.
Touchdown, Maryland. That gives him another touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
He's run the ball very well, and he's going to see a lot more carries before this one's over. He's really helped carry the offense so far today.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. And he throws it away.
Mike 51. Ready. Green left.
And down he goes at the 44.
The Terrapins call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Caldwell is back deep to return the punt.
Let's go, Stan. Make some noise.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive, as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
He's on the run. Heading for the corner. He's out of bounds at the 24.
Maryland comes to the line in complete control in this game.
He's going to try and scramble. Runs with it, and he's got room. Tackle made right around the 34. First down, 10 to go. Ball on 34. He airs it out. And he's taken down at the 20-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. Under pressure, he heaves it to the end zone.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Now he's scrambling. He's hit and taken down.
The Terrapins using their 3rd and last timeout.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Got an opening. Touchdown, Terps. So he punches it into the end zone for the 2nd time today.
You know, this quarterback continues to score touchdowns, and you can see how happy this makes his offensive lineman. A running quarterback and a quarterback scoring touchdowns with his legs takes a lot of pressure off the big boys up front.
Maryland with a commanding lead. He splits the uprights with the extra point. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Hope has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. He's taken down at the 14.
When the ball is boomed that deep into the end zone, it gives the coverage team time to get down the field. You've been better off taking the touchback.
They're ready to begin another drive. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package.
He sails it long. In and out of his hands.
The pass falls incomplete. Thomas, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Easy. Check three. Yellow 90. Check three.
Scrambling around. Looking for the corner. He goes out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Maryland up by a big margin.
Check three. Check three.
Slings it, and they make the stop at the 45.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45. They'll go Brown. He takes it right side for a good gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's scrambling. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Room around the corner. He steps out around the 36-yard line. From the 36-yard line, it's first down. He's into the open field. And they push him out around the 16-yard line.
That's a gain of 20 on the play. First
And off up the middle, and he's stuffed.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Maryland looking to put this game away if they score here. He scrambled. He's got it with room to run. The 10. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. He's on the run. Tough throw on the run and caught. He's on the receiving end for another score.
Boy, it can really throw a wrench into a defensive scheme when you've got a back who's as good a receiver as this young man is.
Tennessee gets set to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. At the 30. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
Pass complete and taken down immediately. He's taken down at the 49.
That's a loss of 2 yards. That'll make it 35.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
He's going to try and scramble. Throws it deep. Brought down around the 2-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Maryland's running away with it.
Well, folks, we head into the fourth quarter, and this one is a blowout. Maryland up big right now in this one.
They get in. Touchdown.
Still a long ways to go here in the fourth quarter, but that score has certainly put them in a great position to win the football game.
And he converts the extra point. It's first down and a lot. Now he tries to buy some time. That makes 4 sacks today.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it.
That would have been pretty remarkable if he'd managed to hold on to the ball after taking a shot like that.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 8. And he's level at the 1.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one.
And this one is a beauty. Caldwell takes it at the 49. He got hit hard. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Heading for the corner. He's at the 30, out of bounds at the 25. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Maryland with a big advantage. Now he's scrambling. He throws left. Got it to the senior. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
They come out on an empty backfield. Scrambling around.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Tries to get around the corner. Well, at this point, these guys are just out there padding stats and running up the score.
Sometimes you play in a game and you can't do anything wrong. You find yourself in a rhythm or a zone. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
And he adds the extra point. A 4-play, 43-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He scrambled. He throws.
This quarterback has got to do a better job of looking off defenders and allow. His covered receivers some room to improvise and get free.
Matthews is in at quarterback.
From the 16-yard line. 2nd down. Maryland comes to the line holding that commanding lead. And he's tackled at the 3. And for Matthews, what a game. 400 yards passing now.
I like the way he's throwing the football today, showing a lot of poise in the pocket.
Get down. Hey, check 187.
He's on the run. Room around the corner. Touchdown.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of holding on to it and getting it across the goal line.
And he tacks on the extra point. the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
He heaves it to the end zone.
Pass ball is incomplete. Number 13. The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 39-yard line. 2nd down. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Rolls to the right. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he has it on the corner. He steps out at the 15. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Now he's scrambling. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and... So the coach wanted this challenge, and Kirk, I really don't understand this one.
I got to be honest, Brad, I'm a little confused. I'm not quite sure why the coach wanted to challenge this one because he doesn't really gain or lose anything by it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the referee on the field agrees with the official upstairs, and they'll keep the ball marked at the original spot. From the 1-yard line, it's 1st down. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Fires in there, got it, touchdown.
Okay, so they've got this one well in hand. I think now is the time where you call off the dogs and stop airing it out.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a 4-play, 39-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Here's the 12th play of the drive. And now he's got room to run. I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet.
Well, that'll give them something positive to end on, but today, it just wasn't their day.
He makes the PAT.